Hi there, I'm Lavanna Faye and welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Modded, Episode 16. We've just escaped Taris and we are now on, or at least going to be on, Dantooine. Oh, Bastila, your face.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe?
Oh, God.
You saw what his fleet
Alright,
did
she's
to
back.
Taris. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice
now
before
she's
attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
I mean, we did take a lot of damage. She might have been too close to an explosion or something. I'm just going to pretend that that's what's going on there. I think Bastila has a point. I mean, why would the Sith look for us on Dantooine?
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't
Oh
easy
gosh,
to witness the
Kath was
annihilation of
also
the
near an
planet.
explosion.
I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship. I've spoken briefly with the Council.
That
They
was
request
fast.
an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Okay, until I've talked with the Jedi Council, I'll be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Very well. Journal entry added, items lost. Okay. Journal entry added. Aha. The Ebon Hawk. I've now gained possession of the Ebon Hawk, my own space vessel. With it, I can travel throughout the galaxy to any world I choose. Unfortunately, my choices are fairly limited right now because the Jedi Council will not let me leave Dantooine. Most of my party will remain aboard the Ebon Hawk while I explore Dantooine. Should I need them, they'll await me there. In one of the holds, there's a workshop of tools I could use to upgrade existing weapons and armor if I buy enhancements for them. Additionally, it'll seem that Davik had stored a swoop bike aboard the Ebon Hawk before I stole it. If I found a track somewhere, I might be able to make some good money with it. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Oh, Kath is coming with me. Okay. That's nice. We've got some lightsaber combat ongoing right there. Ooh, what do you say? Sure, if I can ask you something. You seriously think she's still alive after all these years? I have no idea who you're talking about. Sorry. Does Dantooine have lots of problems with Mandalorians? Shouldn't the local authorities be handling this? Alright. So, anything on Dantooine that you can tell me about that's interesting? Alright. See you later. God, those lightsabers are actually kind of annoying. They're very loud. Okay, Disra, what can you say? I arrived here with Bastila, actually. Saved me? You're kidding, right? I seem to be doing nothing but saving her. How dare. I mean, honestly, it's like everybody's got it in for me.
Dantooine is one of our last refuges. The Sith hunt us everywhere.
Yes, yes they do. Well, 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 Belaya.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
Look, I'm my enemy. I'm not a Padawan. I just came here with Bastila. So kindly back off.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
Every word the truth, I swear.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Sure. Whatever. Which way? Which way? Jedi Council Chamber. Outer Courtyard. Yeah. Alright. We'll just go straight to the Council Chamber. Yeah, alright. So, Kath. Heck is going on here?
They're waiting for you inside.
Thanks for nothing.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
So, you're the Council. I thought the Council was on Coruscant.
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
Okay, so what do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Strong in the Force? She just said I was a little sensitive.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this woman. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Taris.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Well, yeah, I'll accept some training. And I'm not that old, actually, thank you.
Such pride, such arrogance. This one is already on the path to the dark side.
As are many who are not given proper training, Master Vrook. Only through our guidance can we hope to lead those who have strayed back to the path of the light.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Really? You were dressed like that on Dantooine and no one questioned it?
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power.
I'm sure you can.
Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Yes, and yes, apparently.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Yeah, I had a bit of a rough night, Kath.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. I thought things would get better once we see Taris.
Did you happen to say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you alright?
Like I said, had a rough night. Let's go.
You got it.
Mission! Let's get take Candaris. I'm sorry, Kath. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, mission's gone up.
Huh?
Yeah, let's level you up, mission. Okay, 5 skill points. Yep, security, definitely. Demolitions, yeah. Stealth. Treat injury. Hey, she got sneak attack 4. Well. Ah, she's still lighter than I am, though. Okay. Let's go check out. I can't believe those guys are still fighting. So loudly as well. Security droids. Okay. Oh, Mission seems rather distant. Maybe I should talk to her. Mission, you alright?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Taris. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
I'm sorry, Mission. I don't really know what to say.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malak, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Taris, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malak or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Hey, it's not all gone, Mission. I'm sure there's a small group of outcasts wandering around the Undercity where none of the debris can find its way down. Looking for the promised land. I hope so, anyway. I do hope that they actually manage to find their promised land. Don't care about anyone else. Nobody else really matters, I suppose. Can we just go straight to the council chamber? I think we can. Yeah, let's actually talk to Candaris while we're waiting.
Yeah, what do you want?
Know anything about this world?
From what we saw from space, this world doesn't have a lot of people. I couldn't really have found much work here anyway, so I never had an interest. It looks like a farm world. The Republic has thousands of these places. Ones that get by farming crops and hunting herds of native beasts. But I might have underestimated this place. It seems to be more than I thought. You have anything else you want to ask?
Nah, not for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Well, not right now, Candaris. Got stuff to do.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Excuse me? How would Bastila know if we shared a dream?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taris. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
So what, I'm having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
Okay, what exactly are you talking about here?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Ready. Well, I'll try my best.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Really? Jedi are turning to the dark side?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Stop them? Thought Revan was dead. Why am I the one being... Never mind. This sounds very dangerous. I'm not sure.
You have a strong affinity with the Force. With such power comes great responsibility and danger. You may wish to deny what you are, but the Council cannot turn a blind eye.
Neither will Darth Malak. Your strength is a threat to him. In time he will learn of you, and the Sith will hunt you down. It is inevitable. Defeating the Sith is the only way to save yourself.
Why didn't you say so? Alright, let's get the show on the road.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, You must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Sounds like a necessary step. Okay, Master Vanda.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. The Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Master Jar, before we go on, I'd like to ask some questions about Revan and Malak.
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign. But I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
So what happened?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat the Council feared had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
So what happened to this noble mission?
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
Yeah. Definitely a lesson I should learn, Master Jar.
You have learned much. Yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
Ooh, dark side points gained. Items received and items lost. What did I lose? Ooh. I haven't gone down a lot, but I did drop quite far. Where's feedback? So I acquired a couple of long swords and then lost them again. Okay. Okay, I also lost the Beck datapad, regular datapad, Taris launch codes, computer passcard, garage head keycard passcard, Sith base passcard, Sith papers, and synthesized order. Interesting. Okay, so that's a lot of the extra stuff that I was never going to do anything with anyway. So that's fine. That reminds me, don't I have Davik's thing? Improved Power Blast as a bonus feat. Ugh. Okay. And Davik's War Suit. Alright. Well... Oh, I don't have my weapons on me. I mean, they're right there in my inventory, but I'm not using them. I don't have them out. Davik's War Suit. Okay, it's a +3. It gives damage resistance to cold and fire. Very nice. Very nice. Yep, okay, Candaris, you wear that. I mean, you kinda did earn it. And he already has improved Power Blast, I think. What does Mission? Does Mission have improved Power Blast? No, she doesn't. Does... Would that give her a regular Power Blast as well? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure if that will actually work unless she had regular Power Blast. Well, let's just put the aural amplifier back on. I don't want to confuse the game too much. Okay, oh, workbench. Yes. Let's get into this. Someone had some armor to upgrade. Mine is full already. Missions, however, is not. So there we go. Armor reinforcement. Nice. Very nice. Damn, the Achani armor is better than the Republic mod. That's weird. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's see what we can give Candaris. Oh, one of everything. Well. Very nice. Oh, we also have Bendak's Blaster for Mission. Oh, I'm sorry, Mission. No, oh. Never mind. Mission's Vibroblade? Yeah. Alright, sweet. Just so happens that I'm going to be getting lightsabers soon, so I won't even be able to use them. But we have them. Okay. What was I doing? No? Okay, just don't have a quest.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Yeah, I want to continue my training.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Tests? What tests?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Okay, right. There we go. Jedi Trials. The Jedi Council on Dantooine has decided to train me in the ways of the ancient Jedi Order. After much initial training, my first task will be to learn the precepts of the Jedi Code. This code is the path by which all Jedi should lead their lives. Okie dokie. Training computer. Beginning training orientation, all good. Welcome, Sentient. It's important for the peace and harmony of all beings that the many paths of the Jedi Order be understood. Only through knowledge can all see the truth of the Force. That's... okay. Jedi Guardians train for battle and physical prowess. In contrast, Jedi Consulars seek to master the awesome power of the Force. Yes, they do. Jedi Sentinels seek to find a balance between these two extremes. I'm sure they do. Yeah, see, personally, I usually go for Consular. Because it gets me the green lightsaber. I think I have to learn the code from him, actually, don't I? Or do I? No, wait. It's the, it's him, isn't it? Yeah, the one who actually knows about... Is the knowledge keeper or something. Master Dorak. Well, let's see if I can get Jar to tell me the code.
Greetings, my young pupil.
No.
You have... When you feel that you are...
Alright. Well. Master Dorak, help.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Okay, well, tell me about the history of the Jedi then.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed
Well, why
for
not?
thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
Okay, what does that have to do with Revan and Malak, though?
All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
That sounds like a mistake.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
And the Jedi went to battle?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
So Revan did the right thing then?
No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians. But something happened out there on the Outer Rim. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
Where did they disappear to?
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
A massive invasion fleet? Where did Revan get the ships?
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
Whoa. What happened next?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
Interesting. So what exactly can I learn from Revan's history?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
I will.
May the Force be with you.
Okay. So, Vandar.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well.
Yeah. I'd like to ask you some questions.
A Jedi must ever be seeking knowledge. What is it you wish to know?
What can you tell me about Bastila?
Bastila will be a great Jedi someday. Even among the Masters and the Council, it is rare to find one so skilled in the art of battle meditation. Bastila was there when Revan was slain. Did you know that?
Kath mentioned something about it.
Bastila herself does not like to talk about it. She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord was destroyed. Her role in the death of such a promising young Jedi as Revan upset her greatly. But Bastila knew she had to set her personal feelings aside for the sake of the galaxy and the Republic. The Force is strong with her now. And without her skill in battle meditation, we would have lost this war long ago. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila. And for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Is there anything you can tell me about Revan and Malak?
I knew Revan as a promising young pupil. Revan was strong in the Force, but also headstrong and proud. Such traits are not unusual in a Padawan. Perhaps that was why I did not see the true extent of the danger. Many of the young Jedi admired Revan, including Malak. When Revan set off to challenge the Mandalorians, Malak was the first to join the cause.
And they beat my people so easily in battle.
And when Revan fell to the dark side, it was inevitable Malak would fall as well.
You're saying Revan made Malak fall?
Revan was always the leader, the more powerful of the pair. When Revan fell, we had hoped the Sith threat was ended. But Malak quickly assumed Revan's role, and has embraced the dark side power as fully as his old master ever did. Now, Malak leads the Sith Armada against the Republic. Hate and vengeance for his master's death draw Malak ever further down the path of the dark side, fueling his powers until they surpass those of his old master. Only you and Bastila together can stop Malak now. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila, and for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Actually, yeah. Master Vrook doesn't seem to like me.
Master Vrook may seem harsh and critical, but he understands the dangers that lie in your path. He wants you and Bastila to be fully prepared when you finally face Lord Malak. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Yeah, the Jedi Code?
All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
Sweet. Okay. Gosh, that was a lot. Okay. There is no emotion, there is peace. There's no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. Okay, peace, knowledge, serenity, harmony.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our Enclave when you should be busy studying your lessons.
Just want to ask you some questions.
I suppose such desires are inevitable, though I fear you may seek knowledge for which you are not prepared. Yet I will do my best to guide your quest.
You know Bastila, right? What can you tell me about her?
Bastila, the young Jedi holds great promise and great danger. She can do much for both the Republic and the Council. Without her skill in battle meditation, the Sith Armada would have conquered the galaxy long ago. But despite her command of the Force, Bastila is still young. She is a Jedi, but she has not attained the rank of Master. The Council would do well to remember this before we lay the fate of the galaxy on her slender shoulders. You would do well to focus more closely on your lessons. The Force is strong with you, but you need training and guidance in the ways of the Jedi, lest you suffer a fate similar to that of Revan.
Her slender shoulders? Really? Okay. Actually, will Bastila tell me the code?
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Ugh, fine. Fine. Mission?
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Really?
Okay, have it your way.
Sorry, mission. Wrong person. Anyway. Let's get this going. So, what was it? Jedi trials, okay. Peace, knowledge, serenity, harmony. Okay.
Greetings, my young pupil. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Yep, I'm ready.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct her lightsaber with her own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Okie dokie. Journal entry added. Alright, having completed the first trial, my second task to become a Jedi is to speak to Master Dorak and determine what sort of path within the Order I wish to follow. Consular. I love being a consular, I'm sorry. I do.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Ooh, what colours are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Ooh, the last one. The last one sounds good. Consular, please.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards.
Damn it.
A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Well, obviously I find out why they're attacking her.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Try to see a weakness in his technique.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Try to pick the lock.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
The head of an enclave, you say? Coordinate with the planetary government to identify them and bring them to justice.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be... Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
I always fail on those questions. Ugh. Okay. Green, path of the Jedi Consular.
Here is a green crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you on how to construct it.
Awesome. Okay. I'll put one into persuade. I'll put into repair. Oh, okay. I've been granted the following feats. Weapon proficiency, blaster pistol. Really? Blaster pistol. Okay. Weapon proficiency, lightsaber. Jedi defense, force focus, Jedi sense, and force sensitive. Nice. Okay. Okay. Where's lightsabers? There it is. Yeah, I want to get that +1. Yep. Ooh, Jedi defense would have been nice though, I have to say. Next level. Next level we'll go for that. Powers. Okay. I'll do affect mind. Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Yeah?
Okay, and mission has also gone up in level. Yeah, okay, we'll put it into dexterity. I'll up her demolitions and her stealth. And her awareness. Security. And her awareness again. Alright. Conditioning. Yep. And Canderous. Let's level you up, buddy. I'll put it in his dexterity anyway. Treat injury. So I'll go for some extra conditioning. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Okay, Jedi trials. I've received my lightsaber crystal and become a Jedi consular. I must return to Jar and complete my training. Okie dokie.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Yeah. Let's see. This goes here. Yeah, we have no other tiny little extra power crystal thingies. Oh, that green is nice though. That green is lovely. Oh, assembled. Oh, yes. That looks awesome. Yeah, it does. Okay, Master Jar.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Unconfirmed rumors? There are crystals here on Dantooine and you haven't checked it out?
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Yes.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What's causing the corruption?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
You know more than you're telling me.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Sweet. Okay, journal entry added. Alright, what does that say? I must cleanse a meditation grove to the southeast of the dark taint that has been infesting it. The exact nature of the cause of the taint has not been made clear. Well, of course not. They can't tell me everything. It wouldn't be much of a test then, would it? Well, yeah. Okay, so I've passed 2 trials, and I only have 1 more to go. But that's going to take a while. So, I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. I upload 3 videos a week, so subscribing you'll be notified when those go live. Hit the bell to update your notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.